All right, YouTube. It's Octagonal Square here with my very first how-to video. I will be showing you today how to build the Redstone in Motion elevator in the style that I built it. Uh, this is going to be almost identical to the one in my base, which you can't even see because right there is literally the build height. Uh, so, uh, what I'll be doing is I'm splitting it into 3 videos. And the first one is going to show you how to build the main body of the elevator. Second one will begin to show you the redstone logic side of the build. And the third one will finish it up. Uh, One thing I recommend is already having a building to put it on, uh, because that makes it easier to build off of. However, it does have its disadvantages because you'll have to possibly break blocks and find unique ways to hide redstone if you are not building the base around it. So, without further ado, let's get started.
Get your back off the wall, 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 get your back off the wall.
All right, so here's what you got to have. You need to have a carriage engine. You need template carriages. You can actually use any kind of carriage, but these work the best, and I'll explain why as I'm building it. You're going to need some kind of solid block. I really like how these stone slab hole blocks look. Once again, I've said this in the past video. You can only get it by going here, and it is down. Nope, too far. Right here, stone slab 43:8. So, you need that, and you will need a screwdriver for the main build of the elevator. So, let's start. All right, what you're going to want to do is first figure out how big of an elevator you want. Mine is a 5x5, so that's what I'm going to show you real quick, and just start laying it out. And I will be right back once I've finished that. All right, so you've got your elevator built, whatever size you were wanting to use. So in this case, I've got a 5x5x5 block. What you do from here is you pick on any of the corners. It doesn't matter which side or which corner you use. Actually, no, you couldn't do it on the top, so ignore that. I was about to say that. So I'm just going to do mine right here. Right click with the screwdriver. Now that structure is saved into this block. By right clicking, you can show it. These are ghost blocks, and so you can pass through them, and they're just to show what area you have selected. Now you need to place your engine right here on this corner. That is the absolute best place to put it, and then you fill it in. And but make sure the block above and the block below the engine are left empty, and I'll show you why here in a second, but for right now I'm going to finish filling this in. Be right. All right, so as you can see, I've finished filling it in. I have left a door on either side and a hollow area on the inside, obviously, so you can get on and off and be on the elevator. This is the finished product. Obviously, if you use a different block, like if for some reason you use gravel, which won't work because obviously once you get off of a floor, there's nothing to keep it from falling. So yeah, don't do that. But it would look like gravel if you did that. All right, from here you have just the redstone side of things, which I'm going to go ahead and show you the first part in this video, but the rest will be done in the second video. So, and third video. Here's what you got to do. You make a shaft of this framed bundled cable, and then real quick, go ahead, spend it out, put an orange, or put one color in one place, one color in another. I'm using orange and white. It's just the colors I picked. Go ahead and put levers there. Then you need orange framed cable, and you need the white one that's not framed. Alright, so I'm going to make white on the bottom, orange on the top. You also need regular red alloy wire. So you put red alloy wire on the engine on the top and on the bottom. This way the signal can actually connect. So right now, you've got that finished. And then right click the engine with this. That way it is in continuous mode and will move continuously. That's kind of what it means. Until it runs into something or no longer receives a redstone signal. So you can do that. And let's turn it on. The white one will make it move up and the orange one will make it move down. It's important to remember what numbers you use for what in this build. So either make notes of it or just have a good memory, or just go back and check if you forget. That's what I always do, because I have terrible memory and too lazy to write it down. But turn on the orange one, brings it back down, and as you can see, it moves decently fast. It's not super fast, but also it can glitch out and allow you to get inside the blocks, which is kind of cool. But yeah, that's it for this video. The next video will pick up where this one left off. I will be moving to a different world. That way I don't have to worry about accidentally using the same redstone channels as in my base. So, alright. That's it. Please like and subscribe and watch the next video for the rest of the tutorial.